Sarah Sher reporting from Continental Airlines, flying from Newark, New Jersey to Delhi, India. It's our first, I guess it's a 13-hour flight. We had full reclining seats, which was the biggest treat we've ever had. And I look forward to getting back to you with our further adventures in India.
This is my wife with
Give
her.
me that.
What does the red spot signify?
This is a tika. It's like says in India when we welcome our precious guests.
Right.
We do the aarti and which we did it from the thali.
Right.
And a small red spot.
See, this is one of the few mosques that women are allowed.
Yeah, women are allowed.
And they're allowed to go in and pray.
Yeah.
With the men.
With the men, no, they have the separate section here.
Oh, they do.
But they are permitted. Otherwise, in the other mosque, the women are not permitted.
What's of the population of India, what percentage is Muslim?
1.20 billion. 1.20 billion.
Billion.
What percentage is that?
12% is Muslim.
And how many?
Religion?
Main religion is Hindu. 82% are Hindu.
So that's where we are, please.
I have no idea where we are.
Thank you very
But
much.
look at this cool thing I just got. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a basket full of these really funny things. I'm not sure
funny.
why I bought it, but I think I got a good deal. I mean, I thought it was well worth what I paid.
Hello.
Is this still paper market?
The smells there are amazing. Hey, hey, hey. Woo! Hello.
English book market.
This is the English
Book market? Wow. See, I don't want to miss any of this.
There's nothing
What's this
like
coming
right
up here?
Well, look what's he making? He's making tea. Calendar market. Sorry, Marco. Wow. Can't go anywhere. Sorry, I need somebody to take a
I can take a picture of you if you just lean back a
Well,
little
here's
bit.
another sorry market. Here's another one. I know, it's pretty incredible. Look at these beans.
So look at this there on your right. It's unbelievable how fast he goes.
I know, it's in everything.
They never mentioned it as Red Fort. They say no, it's not fit to be called as Red Fort. It is not so big, but it's big in our terms, but not big in their terms. They say only Agra Fort is fit to be called as a fort. This is not a.
that again. What is today?
Today, this Red Fort is announced to be included in the World Heritage List of UNESCO. Now
Wow.
India have more than 27 World Heritage sites, and now it will be maintained by the UNESCO.
And that is today.
Yeah, today.
So we're here on a very
yeah.
momentous day. Hello, how are you? Good. Well, I don't know when he's going to say something exciting.
There is a story relating the Jesus to India. Many Indians believe that Jesus was in India for 20 years. Because for the first 20 years, Jesus' life is not mentioned in the Bible. And as there was caravan trade with the Israel in the Central Asia, so Jesus came here. He lived on the bank of Ganges in Varanasi for 20 years. He studies the Hindu principle of Upanishad and Vedas. Then he went back there. He mixes his principle with the principle he got from India, and then he propagated this Christianity. He was not died on the cross. He was taken by the disciples, and after 3 days of proper medical care, he woke up from coma, and then he said to the disciple that I have said all the things, now you can go and preach the Christianity. I will go back to my spiritual country. So he went. He came back again here, and there is one shrine dedicated to him in north of India, in Kashmir. In the grave, in which it is written that one shepherd, noble-hearted shepherd, son of Joseph, came from Israel, came from Jerusalem, lived here for 5 years, and then died. So many Hindus and Muslims goes there, and there is one book called Jesus Lived in India, published by Penguin Publishers, and the writer is Holger Kirsten. He is a German Catholic priest and German theologist. He wrote this book, and by many evidence, he proved that yes, Jesus lived in India. But he, instead of saying that he got education from Hindu sage, he said that no, he got education from the Buddhist monk. Only difference is that. Otherwise, he also proved with many pictures and many evidence in the Bible, he proved that yes, Jesus was in India for 25 years.
Curd, red chilies, and all the garam masalas. Then you rub that and keep it in, and then you put on the skewers and you roast it. That is paneer. Now paneer is a gravy which is rich in cream.
Is that mata paneer?
Is
that with cheese?
No, this is not mutton paneer.
It's
This
with
is
capsicum.
Capsicum.
It's with capsicum.
What's capsicum?
Capsicum is simple.
Green pepper. Green pepper.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
it's a green pepper. So the paneer you would buy over here. We can make it at home, but I
Right.
buy the paneer.
Right.
Then you put the same oil. You put oil and you put the paneer.
What
Right.
kind of oil do you use?
I use I don't use olive oil. I use
vegetable
Vegetable.
oil, which is a refined vegetable oil. You put that and
So you missed being shot by.
The first day in jail, I missed being shot by 3 seconds, but after that,
Who were you fighting? For the camera, tell them who you were fighting.
yeah, it was in the Quit India movement in the 40s, 1940s, and I had formed a small revolutionary party, and we indulged in all sorts of violent things ourselves. So people who now come to know that they started calling me a terrorist.
Oh my goodness. In pursuit of peace.
In pursuit of peace, because with the foreign government in India, there could be no peace.
Right.
And then later on, I was actually saved because the punishment, if found guilty, was only punishable with death. And there I was lucky because the police bundled up where I and my party had done the violent activities. They put us in the charge for similar activities in front of my college, where I hadn't done it. And my principal, who was an American called Dr. Reverend Titus, he knew me very well because I used to walk away with the best students award every year. So he was at the gate and he went to the deputy commissioner. He said, if you go ahead with this case, I'll have no alternative but to come as a defense witness number one.
Oh, wow.
So that saved me. But the charge has not been ever withdrawn till this day. The charge still exists in the files.
Wow.
It hasn't mattered at all.
Aren't you proud, though, to have that charge?
Of course, yeah.
But they're British charges, not Indian charges.
Exactly, yes.
Speak it, sweetheart. Simone. Yeah. It took.
Okay, hold on.